My name is José Alberto Zúñiga Estrada. I'm going to talk about the effects of music with my friend Fernando. I introduce myself with a greeting and I will explain in detail all the effects that the music has on our body, what music expresses and what we express through music. For some people will be something simple, for others will be something a little complicated. Because nobody has the same perception about music. Well, I'll start by saying that no matter how hard it might seem to believe what you hear, your music is a drug, but do not panic, is a hurtly drug that generates dopamine in the brain, which generates a kind of satisfaction for our body. Clearly, this also depends on the emotions you drive at the very moment you find yourself listening to music. Because if you feel sad and miserable, obviously you will need to play a song that generates a certain memory that you have had in your life. As they say that music generates life, it can also destroy these things to emotions, as everything is linked. The music generates effects in the sense, body, memory, emotions, and subconscious of each person. Clearly, the music affects every part of our body. That's why when you play music in a party, your body has a rhythm, and that rhythm is growing gradually until you start to dance, and it doesn't matter if you want it or not.
But this also has its benefits because music is like a sedative, so I said before. The brain generates dopamine, which helps us to enter in a reflection area when we need it the most, in area of motivation, when we do some activities in a concentration area, when we do some activities on inspiration. Music will have always improve everything you do, don't you think? Ask yourself, how I would be a party without music? Funny? I don't think so. Music is like the cherry of the cake in your life. And for example, do you know that a person would not only listen to music but also create it? It's a little more culture that the average person clear that it even it seems absurd because to create their own music you need to read notes from short then think about harmonies and create right. To do this they need to nurture their brains by reading or listening to some of the top hits in classical music, because in classical music it is where these valuables are best promoted. Data all tell me that they are going to listen to electronic and heavy rock, which do not have a single harmony or some particular right. And before so many musical genres are shot, the one that predominate hand was considered the highest class was the classical music, which arrived you with its beautiful songs are very clear example is the sound of the harp. That sound used so YouTube before beautiful life is. For me, one of the best instruments and what is touched with a great experience is like listening to an angel sing. But could you imagine our life will be with music. Difficult ones were not only managed. Part of the fun will not touch it in your life will be missing some particular touch. Will be tedious because will be dopamine in your brain will be non-existent. Will be very light. You will feel a little decadent all the time. It will be nasty, right? As inside the music is life, and life for everyone keep in me that in every part of the planet. Everyone hears music in a different language and with different senses. Then those senses will no longer exist, so much everything could be things with a more bitter face, with a more serious face in various aspects. I'm good to almost finish your guide. You all small tax tries to be a week, a long talk, without listening to a single piece of music. Believe, believe me, you'll go crazy. Also, I think life is a tune. With you that tune life is meaningless. Now that I have informed you a little bit about the effects that have the music in use, I think now you will see things a lot different in terms of the music lore, and no matter what genre or style you like, you just take care of wanting to enjoy a very light, some would don't know. I will remember, it's a drunk that does not tend to be for me. For example, I can probably say that I am addicted to music with more to say goodbye, and I wish you to enjoy it as much I do.